Hi there, Ashley Hom here with Backcountry Tactics, and I was going to do a quick review of some gear that I recently bought in December of 2020. We're here in beautiful sunny Gunnison, Colorado. It's a little chilly, so hopefully you can hear me over the wind. And so this year I bought the Outdoor Research Archangel top, which is a jacket, and bibs. So I'm going to start with the top really quick. I am 140 pounds, I'm 5'8", and I bought a medium. The thing that I love about Outdoor Research is they often put in a lot of panels that are stretchy. So my main activity is ice climbing. So I wanted something that I have good mobility, especially like this when I'm ice climbing, and a lot of stretch. So one of the really nice things about this jacket is you'll see that panel. I'm gonna turn back around so you can hear me, but there's a big stretchy panel. So when I stretch and when I'm pulling up and swinging tools, it's got a really nice stretch. The next thing I really like about it is has a large hood. You can see the hood, it's adjustable in the back. It fits over my helmet. I'm not demonstrating a helmet obviously, but it does fit over my helmet pretty nicely. The next thing is the zippers work very well. It has pit zips, so you can breathe out of your pits when you get too hot, especially if you're hiking into a climb or you're mountaineering and you need a little more air. The zippers on the inside, they do have a couple mesh pockets, which is nice for organizing maps and snacks or your cell phone. One thing I wish this jacket had that it doesn't, a lot of my jackets have a zipper, a chest pocket that I love to put my cell phone in for quick, easy access, take photos, turn on and off my music. It doesn't have that, but what it does is when you unzip it, there's a mesh pocket, and this does fit an iPhone 11 that also has a small wallet on it. So the pocket, it's not generous, but it will fit an iPhone 11 cell phone. The next thing I was going to show on the inside, the helmet or the hood that go over the helmet, you can have a drawstring to pull it closer during high winds. I'm going to open up the jacket now. This is Gore-Tex, it's very breathable. They call it their 3L line, and it has full seam seal. All the seams are fully waterproof sealant, which is nice. I don't find I get any beading, so I think there's some really good breathability to this even when I'm hiking. It's a cold day today, so I'm actually wearing a thin puffy. This is a black diamond, fairly thin jacket, but I wanted to show that you can fit a thin jacket and still fit this, but it's a little bit tighter. So again, this is a medium, and I'm 5'8", 140 pounds, so not super roomy if you wear a jacket underneath. Now if I take this off, it has a little more room to it. Then I'm going to show you the bibs next. The bibs, I'm loving these bibs. I haven't owned bibs in a long time, and they're just really comfortable. I actually love not having a waistband. It gives me a lot more flexibility in my stomach. It has this nice angled pocket that also has some dividers in it, a mesh divider. Again, nice to put snacks in one and maybe a cell phone in the other. The zips slide really nice. There are belt loops if you like to have a belt. One of the nice features about it is it has a drop butt. So you'll see you can unsnap and then you can zip. So you can unsnap and then zip. The cool thing is these zippers go all the way down. So I especially like this for backcountry skiing. When I'm really hot, I can get a lot of ventilation. It's taken some practice, but I can now wear my harness and unzip, still wearing my harness, and go to the bathroom if I need to. And then zipping it back up takes a little talent when you have your harness on, but it's totally doable to pee in your harness and not ever taking your full bibs off. Again, OR does a great job with stretchy material. I love that the crotch is stretchy. So again, for ice climbing, the knee pads are stretchy. The butt catches me a little. So when I'm in my harness and I'm ice climbing, you can kind of feel it in your butt. Like your butt, it catches. I kind of wish they'd made the butt maybe all stretchy as well. That's okay. Super windproof. I love that. It's a windy day. It's cold out today. I'm not feeling the wind, but I think they still breathe. One thing that I did, I took these to a seamstress and she sewed a little pocket on the inside, and then I slipped in knee pads because I'm a mother and I'm active. I spend a lot of time tying my kids' shoes, doing this with my kids, or when I'm climbing, I'm organizing my gear, I'm belaying somebody up, I'm putting on my own crampons and my own shoes. I love having knee pads, so that's something I added. The next thing I want to show you is the gaiter. So these are both a mountaineering and an ice climbing. So the snaps have 2 adjustments. You can do this wide, and these do fit with my downhill ski boots and backcountry ski boots. So you can wear it. Or when I'm ice climbing, I snap them one tighter so that it's more flush and I don't catch it with a crampon. They do a reinforced inside of this, so that's nice if you hit it with a crampon. I've worn these all winter and I've yet to make any punctures. They do have a metal loop on this side and a metal loop on the other. You could take P-cord and you can make a gaiter. However, what I decided to do is I decided to sew on a loop to the built-in gaiter, and when I'm out and I'm gonna go through a lot of snow, I loop this around the bottom of my heel and it keeps this gaiter down. If you don't do that and you hike through deep snow, this gaiter just pops up and you get tons of snow down. So I like sewing in a gaiter, or you could use P-cord and connect it to the existing holes. So it does come with a gaiter. The nice thing is this gaiter, you can zip it out or leave it in. It's Velcroed. Again, it works well, but it will come up with a lot of snow if you don't have it either a gaiter on the inside or a gaiter on the outside. This zipper again zips all the way up to the back hatch, and these fit well with a ski boot or my ice boot. And overall, I'm just really happy with the setup. I've been really excited to ice climb in it, hike in it, backcountry ski in it. I find it warm and functional, and that's all I've got. Thanks. Good luck on your search.